the application is mainly about legal representation. But beyond that, I addressed you on the question of us receiving the evidence that was given to our lawyers. It was read, the letter was read in this court on the 3rd. Permitting access to us by our lawyers with the facilities to hear the disclosures. That letter was written on the 2nd of July. Which was read in this court on the 3rd.
Are you saying still there is a challenge to access the facilities?
Of course. So, up to today, we have not, because that is related to our legal representation. We want to hear the evidence together with our lawyers. We haven't had the opportunity to do so up to today. And I made this very clear on the 3rd.
So, kindly be specific, the challenge with legal representation, why they are not here?
So you want to listen to the application?
So it is in that application?
It is in the application.
The 248.
Absolutely. That application was even touching on the earlier application 227, where we never served the respondents.
So you are saying
that application you gave a ruling even before we served the correspondence and the respondents in that application. Application 248 was actually also seeking for substituted service so that we could serve the respondents in 227 in the application number 227. Which now has already been ruled.
So you are saying that now there is that one pending, 248.
So there is application 248 pending. There is access to the disclosures, which we have never had. And we had also requested, the third issue we had requested for a record of proceedings.
For which one? Because the records are mainly for...
A record of the proceedings so far.
In the
main case. And in the main and in the application that we had made. Regarding that, it was even part of what was presented by Counsel Elias Lukwago among the 7 items that needed to be dealt with in the preliminary hearing.
So let me know those challenges you have in legal representation now. What are you requesting?
So, our request, which I made even on the 3rd, it was not responded to, is that our application 248 be heard, so that we can resolve the question of representation. once the question of representation is resolved, we shall have access to the disclosure. Hopefully then, in that period, we shall also have had the record of proceedings, and we shall be ready for trial. Nobody wants to stay in prison. And this is why, Mr. Judge, the address of Mr. Museveni on Saturday the 4th is critical also in this case, because he addressed the nation, the whole country, on our trial. And on something totally unknown to me called the indigenous justice system.
Doctor, we need to know, let me first conclude the challenges now for commencement of the trial today. So I have seen...
so the three challenges...
Yes, there is a billing application.
Yes.
The record of the proceedings.
And the disclosures which follow on the representation. And these are not new demands. They have been before this court in writing and orally.
So, let me get this. The disclosures which were made to your lawyers, are you saying you want also to be made to you?
They are for us. We haven't received them because we need facilities to do so. And that's what I was complaining about last time, because we made representations to court, they are totally ignored, and matters continue as if we did not say anything. And that's why today we had said no. And we wrote a letter. Unfortunately, that letter I think also was detained by the prisons. We wrote a letter on Friday last week, expressing further our dilemma. Having received the ruling, I think that day, saying that the hearing was to begin today. We wrote a letter on Friday. I doubt that it is yet before court. Prison is having. So we have challenges in prison, we have challenges in court.
Now here,
well, I wanted to address you on this, the environment that has been caused now by the address of Mr. Museveni on Saturday on this case, because it is before you.
Let me first listen the challenges for hearing today and why the lawyers are not.
And then I will come back. No problem.